I just want to take this moment to thank everybody that supported me on my podcast, supported me in the book. This is Jeanette, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This has turned out to be something that I have never imagined, and I'm working on my second book. I can't tell you the title right now. It's going to be a surprise, but this comes from a place of hurt, right? They say good things come from bad experiences. Well, this good thing came from the ashes, because I'm telling you, I was definitely in the pit, serving under a very controlling, very insecure person for several years that I've served under that person. And it has been a whirlwind. And what came out of that, right? A book about leadership. I'm not bitter. I'm not angry, but I do believe that I suffered from PTSD. A friend of mine said, Jeanette, you're just stuck. It's really hard for you to get over that situation, and you're not in that space. You're not in that environment anymore. So bring something good out of your negative experiences. So I finished my book and I started a weekly podcast, Speak, Inspire, Love, and Leadership podcast. And on that podcast, we talk with people who have had bad experiences with leadership. We talk with people who have overcome negative experiences in their life, regardless if it was drug abuse, racism. We go in deep and we attack it all. No holds bar, right? But I thank you guys. None of this could be possible if it was not for all of you guys supporting me. I don't know where this is going to land. Maybe one day I'll be a national radio host or whatever, but talking about mid-level management and finding solutions on how we can fix that, that's my passion. I'm just thankful to God for allowing me to survive that negative space that I just, got out of. I'm thankful to God for His mercy and grace for just being there with me. And I'm mostly thankful for all of you guys that have supported me. I am a published author. I sell books. I talk to people about leadership. I want to help people in their, darkest workplace, scenarios or situations that they go through. So thank you guys. Always be encouraging one another. Always be there for one another, because you never know what someone else has experienced, right? Don't hold back conversations. Don't suffer in silence. Speak out. This is your life. Own it. Own it. I tell you to own it. And I'm speaking from experience. That last 3 years of my tour when I was serving overseas was horrible. I was in the worst mindset ever, but I had friends. I told people about my experience. I reached out. I did not suffer in silence, because the more you hold in, the weight gets so heavy and you just can't hold it anymore. So you snap, right? And you don't want to do that. You want to get help and you want to rely on your circle. I had a very strong circle there while I was serving in that space, and back home. I had so many people reaching out to me, talking to me. I did not suffer in silence. I had that support group and I had that outlet. So I encourage you to find your support group and find that outlet. Do not be ashamed. It's not your fault, right? People treat you the way they treat you, and it has nothing to do with you. They've treated that person that way. They treated family. They treat themselves that way. So don't let people intimidate you. Rise up. Rise up and take back your power. Be blessed, people. And thank you again for all the support you have given to me on my journey. More to come.